In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 5.
Ball carrier. Caleb Downs on the stop. It's a gain of
Ball
5.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Fulton. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Kansas City.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
He's brought down at the 50.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big...
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs 7, Cowboys 0. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the 1st time with Javonte Williams. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their 1st play of the game.
2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
They run over center with Williams. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. In motion, Lamb. Dak going to push this one forward. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
46.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Williams. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jabari Connor there on the stop.
7-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Brings up 4th down.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. Oh, what an effort from the defense. They forced their way in there, get the stop, and a loss of about 2 yards.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught!
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll air it out deep. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. Forced out wide. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, KC.
First down, Chiefs.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is brought in the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Prescott. Good blocking, and he's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now offering for the extra point. It's up and good. Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21 to 14.
Cowboys 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Butker on for the point after.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's going to try it here again. That is hard to the goal line and in. The Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinn Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 2nd and long coming up.
At the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Walker. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 3rd and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught. The great connection of Mahomes to Kelsey. One more time for a Chiefs touchdown. Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are able to extend the lead.
Chiefs 42, Cowboys 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Prescott now. Flush to his right. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the carry, it's Williams. And he will score! Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Cowboys 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get... But he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and the Chiefs have a 1st down. Mahomes. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Throwing is Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs.
A 55-yard attempt.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good.
Chiefs, 42.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Butker.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. In motion, Lamb. Dak, fake to Williams. Now he'll throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. He's going to have the first down and more. Still on his feet. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7.
Chiefs 42. Cowboys 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A short one caught by Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And 1 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
First down, Kansas City.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to...
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And the Cowboys, 1st down.
Prescott on 1st down. He's going to take a shot downfield. And he will score again. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Saban Rebel on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a 1st down.
2 yards on the play.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Marquise Bell on the tackle.
So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 37-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Moving to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 3. They run. with Walker. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
It's now 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Cowboys 49, Chiefs 42.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
The kick is good.
So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Looking for the home run ball deep downfield. He's got it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys will go up by 7. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line. And If they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. In motion, Lamb. Dak going to push this one forward. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
On the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Chiefs' 16-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Dak. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Drew Tranquill. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Dak to throw. Will they get the break they were looking for? It is intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Here's Dak to throw, and this drive is over before it can start. He is swallowed up to fourth down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want. Like, this game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Florida.
Over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. And the pressure is too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL. And
pressure is going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
And it just continues to be a recurring problem. I mean, even the balls he's been able to get out of his hand have come from a cloudy pocket. And listen, I know he's a guy that can make some plays when he's on the move, but at some point, you have to be able to be in rhythm and deliver the ball on time.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Chiefs 51.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. They needed that to go their way to have any hope. But it's corralled by the hands team, and that should just about wrap this one up. They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Taking a shot downfield. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. They'll throw again. Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Come to the line for 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air again. Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down. Prescott again. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Again, Prescott to the air. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys tack on one more to their lead.
Cowboys 77, Chiefs 58.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Mahomes. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is 2nd and long.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Patrick to throw.
This guy's like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
Loading up, launching downfield. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a
Major news surrounding one of the premier head coaches in the NFL. He and his club parting ways in a move that's sending shockwaves across the NFL.
Voices, hearing them in my head, so I make the right choices. When you going in or sting like a swordfish. I know you see me crying in hell while I'm crying this. Katie, you watching me, I know you just enjoying it. A whole lot of jewelry, cars and clothes, my vision getting blurry. Won't let it blind me, my family ain't too far, I keep them right behind me. Made my mama quit a job to keep her safe beside me. I made it out, bigger house, ain't got enough rooms, go scratch out on the couch. On the road, that's when they hit the most. Ain't none I'm fearing cause I snap. I done did enough favors, I need some, they running out. Running laps around these, you put up, I'm popping out. Back against the wall, no copping out, no need for stopping now. You left too early, you left so fast. You hurt me bad. God. I made it out alive though, made it out alive though.
Yo, this DJ active right there. This that new Hawaii. Let's go.
We tired of the standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawn, flipping this turf John. Cause we ain't into waiting for you to send the payment. Get yours. Come on. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself.
Here we go.
Y'all are misinformed about the bloodline I represent. The black ball ain't work on me, they messed up the measurements. I studied my door and found the password to get me in. Fought with the nothing and I won. The story never ends. Focusing on clowns will render you directionless. Stagnant at a mountain's foot, far from its precipice. As expected, y'all forgot the power my electric is. Stand corrected for the war won't go how you expected it to bow. And the reverence to all, and togetherness to goal. And the deep breaths and self-love regiments. The flash after the boom, but for the silence for dead presidents is all that I am. You ain't never gotta question it. Thank God the light is out. Remember when I kept it in? I'ma get mine first. You can have seconds then. As long as turf holds down the horn section, it's automatic lightning to a kite. Can you weather it?
Standing online, waiting to get shine. Play the rule book while getting your jewels took. Look what we done spawn, flipping this turf John. Cause we ain't in the waiting for you to send a payment. Get yours. Cause I'ma get mine. 1, 2, 3 times. This how you make yourself at home and help yourself. This the baseline, yay. The orange hole who serves in Philly from an ATL. The Upper Darby Coltrane, treated like a no-name. The second fiddle, like grammar school students is playing a damn whistle. Took it all in stride when they said he couldn't ride while they pointing at the sign talking about you too little. Turf, what's a $5 bill?
Ain't when you trying to make a meal.
Bet out of Lower Marion, straight to the league. Putting up buckets, I'm talking numbers you wouldn't believe.
What up?
Plus he on them stages with nothing but the greatest. And even if he solo, that is a valid statement. 10,000 hours, crazy how he hustled. Top 10, top 5, all off the muscle.
Bring it home.
Battery pack, gas pedal to the floor. Tell me this, what's the go without his horn?
tried sipping on it, but it's always gonna be. There's things I can't change, like how I was raised. The Bible in my blood and the Bama in my veins. Ain't a pink bouquet in the flower store. I'm okay if I'm a little more dandelion, born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. No stranger to a dirt road or a country muddy riverbank. If you're picking me, you ought to know I wasn't made for a fancy crystal vase, a mason jar, and old blue jeans. From my roots to my boots, I'll always be a dandelion, born to live free, riding on the breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. In a bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're tired of thorns, I'm a little more dandelion. Oh, dandelion. Been a little overlooked all my life, but if you know where to look, it sounds like you might like a dandelion, born to live free, riding on a breeze on a summer night. Tucked back in the weeds, guess that's just me. In the bed of red roses, I'm the one growing up on the wilder side. So if you're